That's what you want.
Uses a signature as every attack. That's how I would play Queen 9. Get the spear. Oh my goodness. Spear down sig. That move's amazing. I haven't casted Queen 9 in like 3 years.
It's been a bit, but alternate coming in. Throwing out a lot. Again, that's Tsuchiya alternate, but I guess their in-game name is just alternate.
Oh, okay. Well,
Whoa,
down air. Is that going to be it?
Nope.
Side air falls. Okay, stuff the
Saw the
recovery.
stars.
Ground pound. Oh, but he
Little
touches it
late.
and immediately fades off. They're both just scrapping off the left side of the stage. And the D-Light interrupts what Tsuchiya was going for there. I wonder if it's because of the underscore. It's probably because of the underscore. We're going to say Tsuchiya going up to get Compton here. And now, the damage lead's still in favor of Tsuchiya, even though I felt like Compton had control over that edge guard scrap. But now that we're back on center stage, Tsuchiya's got to be feeling pretty good about this. Recovery comes through, though, and that evens up the damage. And, I mean, yes, we were talking a lot about Queen Nai's low speed, but the reason why we say Queen Nai never die is because of that high defense stance. And to boot, you get that high force as well. So making up a damage deficit, it's not exactly an issue as long as you're connected with your moves. And that recovery comes through into the guitars, and a recovery from this move will definitely seal the deal on that first stock here in Game 1.
Really good guitar play coming out from Compton. Both of these players have the spear. They have that potential, but Compton trying to deny and will succeed in denying a weapon from alternate, or Tsuchiya alternate. And Compton, again, just trying to keep this pressure. Not getting too many hits on the second stock of alternate, but he's doing it safely, and that's a little bit more important to him.
Ooh, downlight after dodging the weapon throw. Amazing punish. A lot of players in all regions like to break that neutral game with that weapon throw forwards. But you know what's a huge risk? If your opponent's looking for it, spot dodges it, you find yourself without a weapon, and then taking a ton of damage. Tsuchiya makes up for it, not taking too much damage. And now we're going into the second stock scenario with a pretty even game.
This is another situation where, like, Compton's kind of the known name between the two of them, or at least, like, known for myself.
I mean, once you see that global breakout sign, that's how you will at least know about it.
They've branched out. Oh, he still touches.
Beautiful. I thought that was it. But
I saw the sweat beads.
But yeah, as far as things have been going on today, I mean, KS Time, beautiful performance, but when we're in that expectation where it's like, okay, well, these are the players that have got some interaction with those organizations. Oh, double side air, that's going to be the stock. We're expecting the performance from them to be higher, right? So let's see what Tsuchiya's got going on throughout this game, because Yoi Kong, I mean, that was a surprising performance earlier on today. D-Light in a down air doesn't connect. But the D-Light down air there does, and brings Tsuchiya off the left side of the stage.
Ooh, went for the downlight the wrong direction. Not able to get the downlight to lead to the ground pound. Nice little neutral light coming out from Tsuchiya alt. Down air. Doesn't get another one. Compton still living. Oh,
nice.
Just a raw GC Ensig, and I like that he aimed it away from the wall, trying to optimize it. Just was not enough. That
There's
high
like
defense.
only like 7. Is that too many legends that would survive that neutral sig? Not very many. Oh, egg drop down air.
Egg drop again. The down toss, pick up down air.
Love it.
And Tsuchiya alt able to clean up the stock.
Yeah, beautiful play there. And now Compton very much in the lead, but Tsuchiya alt not out. Oh, that should have been down air.
Yeah.
But the side air does hit the ground pound. Oh, he dodges it. I love how willing both these players are.
Oh, he went into it.
Nice. D-Light into recovery. Compton really great on that punish game on the spear. 604 damage for game number 1 on the Queen Nai. Could have fooled me on that being a low-speed legend, dude. Compton was moving pretty nice.
He was sticking to alternate, and that's the most important part. And, man, that last one, he dodged out and then moved back in. Drifted a little bit back into it, and Compton was able to get that
Toast
stock.
just loving every single
he's
one
happy.
of those highlight reels that he had to put up there. They were Queen Nai highlight reels.
I'm gonna do a hard call out and say that Tsuchiya alt is like the Hazer Delta of Japan, in that we're saying the first. Remember how we kept saying Hazer Delta was Hazer, and then he was
So
like, yeah, actually I'm Delta.
Tsuchiya is such a name-sounding name.
Yeah, but
and you want to say
look at his in-game name. It's alternate.
It is alternates.
We'll find out. Someone from the Japan region will let us know. But either way, right now, Compton versus Tsuchiya. Game number 2, Compton took game 1 in relatively convincing
Do we
fashion.
compromise by saying Tsuchiya alternate every single time?
That's what I'm doing.
It's a lot of
It's a lot of words.
It's a lot of name to say.
Things. Syllables.
I'm down.
Syllables is the thing.
I'm down. I can talk fast.
Yeah, I know you can. I believe in you. Lots of down airs attempted from Tsuchiya alt. None really connecting. Compton doing a good job.
Alternate, dude.
Oh, yeah, sorry. We got to say the whole thing.
Down air, double down air. Oh, I thought the triple was coming through, but the recovery cuts through from Compton. and then the neutral light hits as well. Lots of damage coming up on Tsuchiya alternate. Recovery comes through, and that's not going to be enough to make up for the fact that...
Easy punish. He knows it, too.
Oh, you know, Queen Nine neutral sig was kind of meant for punishing neutral sig like
it's
that.
such a good punish tool. And I just love that he walks past him. He's like, you don't hit ground, dude. I'm just going to walk over
He
here.
looked at him and he was like, what is it? You know what was really nice is that I was kind of mesmerized by the charge animation. I was like,
so pretty.
I've never really just like stared at it like this. Nice punish from Compton. On the other side, imagine if Compton used that neutral sig earlier and the fully charged Bryn neutral sig connected.
Could have hit.
I don't even think it would have knocked out still, honestly. I think.
High defense on the Queen Nine. Good dodge to avoid that side signature.
Out, by the way.
Yeah, that would have been
I spent 2 years
bad.
in Brawlhalla watching Queen Nine side sig knock off at orange on the side of the stage. I think I just watched I had like a mini life flash before my eyes moment, but for Tsuchiya alternate.
I mean, we've seen them be absolutely devastating. Right now, Tsuchiya alternate is struggling against Compton. Big side air, slaps down another stock, and Compton gets his pick of weapons. He's going to be playing with the spear for this final stock of Tsuchiya alternate.
It's because alternate is like a thing.
Yeah,
right?
it's like that's like, their alternate.
Like in Pro Series, we had alternates.
Yeah.
That's why I'm fighting it a little bit.
I'm sorry, it's bothering
okay.
me so much.
I mean, we get to talk about it, right? That's why.
The talking point.
A lead for Compton. Even more of a lead after that sidelight hits. Tsuchiya on the right side of the stage being like, man, what do I do? How do I get back here? These Qatar sidelights really hurt. D-Light, Nair connect, sidelight, D-Light dodge out of the way, Pogos begin, but that's not enough. Nair doesn't get through with the second one as Tsuchiya comes back with a recovery, but for every hit that Tsuchiya alternate gets, it's like 4 hits for Compton. This game's going over in Compton's favor real quick.
I'm loving the confidence that's building for Compton as well. In the first game, he was doing like a nair. He'll do like a downlight, and then he'll back away. Now that we're in the second game, Compton's got all this momentum, and he's doing more after each of these hits, right? He'll do a downlight. He'll go for a nair afterwards. He'll go for the side sig reads. Still gets the wall touch and alternate.
Huge.
It's going to get the stock.
Alternate covering the right side of the stage there with the ground pound just in case, but this is a tough comeback. Okay, that almost worked. It actually almost worked. I was really worried.
A little bit of panic from Tsuchiya alternate as he did like a dash jump, and he was like, okay, I'll definitely be above it at least.
He did the platform, the triple D-Light recovery. Oh, Compton really thought about how do I make this so epic after standstill haymakering in center stage. D-Light, so there, we do not get a lot of platform canceled resets. And then to get him not dodging into the triple D-Light recovery, I mean, that's like a spear player's dream. It only gets better on, like, what, the Great Hall? Like, look at that.
Oh, my goodness. Okay, honestly, that last stock of Compton was just the disrespectful stock. It's the, I just respawned, I'm going to do a raw haymaker. That's a disrespectful stock.
He made up for the haymaker.
True.
Because I was looking at that, I was like, come on. And then I went, oh, nice.
That's how you make up for a flub like that. Is you get a triple D-Light with the ledge cancel inside of it.
Hey,
but
yeah,
game 3.
I'm excited. That looks great.
That's awesome.
Getting a lot. I mean, this is more Queen Nine footage that we've ever had since like prehistoric times.
Now he's going to Bryn.
Ooh.
Dude, okay. I think there's a little bit of ego. There's a little bit of ego.
All right. You know, I am totally rooting for Tsuchiya alternate on this one. Let's go Tsuchiya. Because this is like this is a thing that I used to talk about quite a bit. Because there are players in North America, this doesn't happen quite as often anymore because everybody's just so good. But there was a time where the skill disparity was like high enough, or there were some players that just like do this, where they're like, okay, I'm going to beat you with your main now.
Yeah.
And there was
Remy used to do that a
Remy
lot.
used to do that to everybody. And Tsuchiya's kind of destroying Compton on the opening here. Let's go, Tsuchiya. Put him back on the Queen 9. Is this Bryn level 100? I don't think so, dude. Let's go. Ground
Honestly, I have
pound
no
hits
idea.
through the dodge. We weren't looking. Balls, ground pound,
just in case. Oh, he almost
okay, he makes it back. Let's go, Tsuchiya. 3 stocks to 2. 3 stocks.
Nice lead. Sticking with the spear here on the second stock of Compton. Compton over to the axe. Might be regretting his decision to ego against Tsuchiya.
Neutral light and the pogo. Yes, hit him again with the neutral light and the pogo.
Enjoy
Let's
that
go,
wall.
Tsuchiya.
All right, we're getting word that it's Komuchin, not Compton. Okay.
All right. We're learning.
Yeah.
Japan Invitational. Komochin going up against
Komochin.
Tsuchiya alternate. Still rooting
Pogo?
for Tsuchiya here, right? Look at that. Is that going to be
Another
edge
one?
guard? Another Pogo? Yes.
And the weapon
Weapon
toss?
throw.
Oh!
The recovery comes through. Can't get that knockdown onto.
He just got a little too close. Downlight side air. Ooh, going for the weapon toss. Tsuchiya alternate is going to clean up that stock. Komuchin coming in.
Komuchin
Has the second stock deep red, though.
All right, recovery comes through, and some damage is coming
9
through
weapons.
as well. Sidelight, Nair, gravity cancel, D-Light. Tries to get the D-Light on the stage as well. And Tsuchiya goes for the Haymaker, and oh no, dude. This could be where it gets a little bit rough. The edge guards were looking fantastic from Tsuchiya's spear. Down air, backswing gets it. Weapon throw does not connect. And the D-Light does not connect either. Komuchin gets back to the stage, and the recovery now coming through. Both players swinging and missing, but that second swing comes through, catches Komuchin, is standing still, and it's 2 stocks to 1.
That's definitely one of the pitfalls of a Bryn main is that sometimes you'll struggle to get those finishing blows, right? Again, you don't have that sword or hammer with that easy grounded D-Light into the side air. Instead, you're either hoping for a jump or oh!
Ouch.
That hurts. That hurts the soul.
Yeah.
Slide charge from the top.
I think I might be remembering incorrectly, but I'm pretty sure Tsuchiya tried to dodge it, and the dodge just didn't
too early.
last long enough. Oof. Now the game's even. Oh, the spot dodge comes through, and Komuchin's now sidelining Tsuchiya alternate left and right on the stage, fighting unarmed now. Spear picked up. D-Light comes through, falling side air. It's not going to connect.
Yo, that was a burn dodge double.
That's
Oh! Okay, good pick. Went for the gravity cancel Ensig. He had the opportunity. Could have gone for the double downlight recovery, double downlight snare, but instead he was like, you know what? I'm Bryn. Gravity cancel Ensig. And Tsuchiya alternate puts himself on the board. The ego of Komuchin, maybe not enough.
Well, we'll have to see. I didn't see what legends got picked up here. Okay.
Yep. Back to the nine.
Queen 9. Let's go. Let's go Tsuchiya alternate. You know what? Reverse 3-0. Komuchin.
Okay.
Let's do it. I'm backing it. Caster bias. Chose the same cosmetics and everything. All right, yes, it's back to that 4-speed Nai from Komuchin here going into this game 4 now, where Tsuchiya alternate had a chance. Didn't go 3-0. We're going over to Spirit Realm for game number 4. Excited for this one.
Yeah, this will be a good one. Tsuchiya alternate has definitely been swinging back, getting some good moments, especially the offstage spear pressure from Tsuchiya alternate was really good against Komuchin, and that's something that's going to be just even better against a Queen Eye. Again, that low movement speed means offstage movement speed is so low, but Tsuchiya alternate threw away his weapon on that one.
Oh, dashed forward for that neutral light. Sider connects. Sidelight comes through as well. Ground pound catching Komuchin all the way down to the bottom of the stage. Oh, but the Sarah catches him. Tsuchiya, nice job avoiding all these attacks. Pogo doesn't fast fall it. And not enough moves are connecting here to where we're seeing the exclamation points pretty early on. Those go away when you're in an engagement, but dodging in an engagement doesn't stop them from appearing. So avoiding that slide charge, gets a chase dodge up. Ground pound could come through here, but covers his head with that weapon throw upwards, but that's stuff recovery, and you don't touch the bottom of the stage there. Komuchin goes down, and Tsuchiya alternate takes the lead in game number 4.
The edge guards from Tsuchiya alternate have been so good against Komuchin. Komuchin's got to be careful. The on-stage plays from Komuchin definitely have a lot of potential, especially with those Katars. But once we get into the offstage,
oh, that was an amazing D-Light. Platform canceled that one into the Pogo chase dodge up. Alternate doing an amazing job here in game 4. Side sig, though. We saw the stuff recovery. We heard the spear recovery. Komuchin calls out that move, and Tsuchiya alternate goes flying.
Yeah, just a late reaction there. You saw him jumping up, and that was such a charged up side sig that it had that extra force behind it. That's going to keep the stock count close. But keep in mind, Komuchin's up 2 to Tsuchiya alternate.
I love that. Weapon throw, dodge out of the way, immediately dive kick unarmed. Guitar string coming out from Komuchin, puts alternate off the left side of the stage. Let's see if Tsuchiya can make it back. Oh, recovery connects. Falling side air. Oh, avoids the side stick, but no. Accidentally ledge cancels that down air into a downlight. Doesn't get the punish. And now kicked off the side of the stage. Komuchin really tried to catch Tsuchiya off guard with that pickup side sig. Oh, and
looking like a repeat of the last one.
That is a Queen Eye special.
Yeah. I mean, we saw Tsuchiya alternate do it with the Bryn spear. Komuchin can do the same, especially when there isn't a dodge in hand. And now Tsuchiya alternate very far behind. This is looking rough again. That high defense.
Edge guard.
Of Queen Eye.
Ground pound, down air. I don't think Komuchin touched.
Still has jumps, still has jumps. Yep.
Beautiful stock. Dead even now. So Tsuchiya alternate has a chance to bring this to game 5 here against Komuchin's main after what were really rough games 1 and 2.
Honestly, winning the Brynmere has got to have given Tsuchiya alternate so much emotional motivation.
Yes. Like at that point, it's amazing in competition, especially in fighting games, where I feel like something can happen. You'll be down a set. You'll almost be like resolved to be like, okay, I probably lose this one. Then your opponent does something that's so crazy, and you're just kind of like, what? How dare you do that to me? And then they come back and they do so much better with this. Oh, but he's got to get this win though. Komtin has gone off the side of the stage.
Behind.
Okay, good punch
Spear.
to the slide charge. Weapon comes through. Spear is here as well. Oh, falling there. Oh, a neutral stick could do it. A side stick could do it. The side trick to the platforms. Recovery comes through. Komtin chasing Tsuchiya all around the stage, but the stairs are not connecting. Tsuchiya's got to go back to the stage eventually.
Dodges through.
Weapon throw does connect, and he picks up. The side air hits.
Oh!
The down sig bounces off the
him.
stage.
Eats some of the force.
Any more hits unarmed will do it. That's it.
A T-Light side air, and Komtin takes it 3-1 over Tsuchiya alternate. Komtin still had a rougher going after that ego play to go to the Bryn mirror match, but still good plays all around. Komtin with that punish again, like no dodge means a free downlight gravity cancel and sig.
Yeah, well played on both sides there. Really liked seeing the adaptations from Tsuchiya alternate, and Komtin probably thinking twice about doing something like that after games 1 and 2, right? Because that got really close there in game number 3. But the Queen Eye main comes out on top, moves forward into the winner bracket.
And that, I believe, will give us 3 of our